Hi, my name is Gunita Singh, and today I wanted to talk about being calm versus being shut down. I want to talk about it because I often hear, especially my clients or people that are trying really hard to keep it together during hard times, that they're just trying to be calm. Or I hear them say, "Oh, I saw so and so be really calm in a really stressful situation. Why can't that be me?" And I want to just point out that being calm isn't the gold standard. I want to offer a different perspective today. Being calm isn't the goal, being regulated is. And what does that mean? Regulation means your response to the situation matches the situation. If something happens, for example, that calls for a level 3 reaction on a scale of 1 to 10, and you're reacting at an 8, maybe you explode or snap in some way, that is dysregulation. Something deeper has been triggered and it needs care. But there is a flip side that people don't always recognize. If a situation calls for an 8, maybe someone crosses a serious boundary or you're clearly in danger and you react like it's a 2, that's not regulation either. That might actually be shut down. And I want to be clear about something. Fighting back when someone is attacking you, that's not dysregulation, that's self-protection. Crying when you're hurt, that's not dysregulation, that's being human. But what we sometimes call calm isn't always real calmness. Sometimes it's shut down. Sometimes it's our nervous system doing what it had learned a long time ago. Stay quiet, stay small, stay safe. So when someone violates your boundaries and you laugh it off or you minimize it, and people around you say, "Wow, you're so chill," but later you're drinking more, you're overworking, feeling resentful, lashing out in passive aggressive ways, that's not calm. That's shut down followed by a coping strategy. And listen, I get it. Sometimes we act like nothing bothers us, not because it doesn't, but because we're choosing self-preservation. And that's valid. But trying to live in shutdown when you're deeply upset, that's exhausting. It takes a toll on our nervous system. A colleague once described freeze as it looking like everything is calm on the outside, but on the inside, you're holding on to the walls of a well with your hands and feet. Like, just imagine that for a moment. You're afraid to move, you're afraid to fall, so you're just putting all this energy into just keeping your hands and your feet in one place so nothing bad happens. That's not peace, that's survival. And we don't want to live in survival mode forever. Here's the beautiful thing. When we work to regulate our nervous system, especially in therapy or with support, we start to build something really powerful. We start to build choice. We begin to feel when it's time to speak up. We, know when to walk away. We know when it's time to ask for help. And most importantly, when we start to regulate our nervous system, we know when we're actually safe. Because here's the thing that happens when we're dysregulated. We keep replaying the same harmful dynamics. We choose the same kind of relationships, not because we want pain, but because it feels familiar. And when something healthy comes along, it feels scary, it feels confusing, it could even feel wrong. And it's because our nervous system might still be filtering everything through fear. But healing your nervous system and learning how to notice, respond, and regulate, it's not about being unbothered. It's about coming out of being numb. It's about becoming real. It's about becoming connected, becoming free. So if this resonates with you, remember, you don't need to fix your thoughts or stay calm no matter what. You need to take care of your nervous system because that's where the real lasting change begins. I hope this helps. I hope you have a good day. You take care. Bye.